Purpose Empowered family, and happy Sunday. I wanted to take a minute to quickly record this video because it was supposed to be posted last week, and I didn't have a chance to post it. Sorry for the sun glare. It is so nice out today. The sun is beaming, but I wanted to make sure that I got the message out today. And then normally what I would like ideally for the messages to be where every other week I post an actual video, and then on the opposite weeks I will post financial literacy tips in the form of PowerPoint slides that can be saved to your social media platforms or downloaded onto your phone for you to use. But the title of the message that I wanted to talk about today is the importance of never falling into a cycle of comparison. Because comparison is the fastest way to cause you to lose sight of your calling, right? And the reason I say that is because you will be focused on someone else's journey, and you could be missing the opportunities and the blessings that are right in front of you. What God has for you is for you. I'm going to say that again. What God has for you is for you. You should never feel like you are going to miss your blessings, or, feel like you have to be caught up in that cycle of comparison. That was never meant for you. Nothing or no one can stop the blessings that God has on your life. These blessings were already set before you got here, right? So again, you never have to worry about missing anything that God has for you. And there's a powerful feeling when you know who you are, whose you are, and what you're called to do. And the reason I say that is because it allows you then to operate from a different mindset. You walk around with a certain level of confidence. Nothing really shakes you, right? And that doesn't mean that everything is perfect and nothing ever goes wrong. It just means that because you have the mindset of knowing who you are, whose you are, and what you're called here to do, you're not ever getting caught up in that cycle of comparison. You're not ever looking at someone else's journey. You're focused on your own. It's you versus you every day. And that's what it should be. Every morning I wake up and I say, okay, how can I be a better me from the day I was yesterday, right? Because that is where my growth and my success is going to come from. It's not going to come from looking at someone else's journey, right? And I know we live in a world where, people will post the success and the achievements on social media all the time. And while I love that, I love seeing that type of content. I think we need to do more of that. But we don't always see the backstory. And we don't always see the prayers and the setbacks and the sacrifices that went into that success, right? And while people don't have to post that, I'm not saying that at all, but if you're not strong enough, you will look at someone's success and think like, oh wow, that was an overnight success, or oh, why didn't my success happen like their success? I don't know. It's a whole bunch of different things that people hold themselves to because of social media, right? Or because of someone else, and that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case at all. You should celebrate yourself, celebrate your growth, celebrate the obstacles, celebrate what you accomplished so far, and celebrate where you're about to go, what you about to accomplish, okay? Speak that into existence each and every day. Know where God said he was taking you, and know that it will come to pass, right? No need to look at anyone else's journey, because someone else's success doesn't have anything to do with yours, right? And while you're on that journey of maybe waiting for your breakthrough or waiting for that success to happen, it's okay to also clap for others. In fact, sometimes God will test us, and he'll see like, okay, I'm gonna hold off on yours, but go support them. Go clap for them. Go be there for them. Why are you waiting on yours to come through, right? So make sure that you celebrate yourself, and make sure that you celebrate others. Someone else's success, someone else's blessings has nothing to do with yours, right? We all have our own set journey, and we will all accomplish great things together. As long as you stay faithful, as long as you stay focused and do what God is calling you to do, you will accomplish great things. You will. And be confident. Be confident in where he's calling you to. Be confident in where you're going. Be careful of, hanging around individuals who may try to make you feel less than or make you feel like you're behind. Be careful, because you're not. And those type of individuals can really bring you down. They can really bring you down and stop your growth. Okay? So that is all I have for you guys today, Purpose and Power family. It was a quick video, wasn't meant to be long, but I just want to make sure I get that message out, because I see it happen far too often. Well, people will, look at other people's success and be hard on themselves and think they're not where they need to be. And baby, you are right where you need to be. Okay? All right, that is all I have for you guys today, Purpose and Power family. Until next time, be purposeful, be powerful, and never settle for less than what God has promised. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.